Greetings, seekers of wisdom and truth. Today we explore a profound aspect of human relationships and spiritual growth. We'll examine the concept of being a blessing in someone's life, only to face mistreatment, and how the loss of your presence becomes their karma. This journey will take us through the depths of human interaction, personal growth, and the cosmic dance of cause and effect. Our exploration begins with understanding the nature of blessings and our role as bearers of light in others' lives. We'll then move on to examine the painful experience of mistreatment and its impact on our souls. Next, we'll delve into the concept of karma and how it manifests in our relationships. Finally, we'll discuss the path of healing and growth that emerges from these challenging experiences. Let's start by considering what it means to be a blessing in someone's life. Each of us carries within us a unique light, a combination of qualities, experiences, and energy that has the potential to illuminate the lives of those around us. When we enter someone's life as a blessing, we bring with us opportunities for growth, joy, and transformation. This blessing can take many forms. Perhaps you offered unconditional love to someone who had never experienced it before. Maybe you brought laughter and lightness to a person burdened by the weight of life. You might have challenged someone's limiting beliefs, inspiring them to reach for greater heights. Or possibly you simply stood as a steady presence, offering support and understanding in times of need. Being a blessing doesn't mean you're perfect or without flaws. It means that your presence in someone's life held the potential for positive change and growth. You were, in essence, a gift from the universe, placed in their path for a divine purpose. However, not everyone is ready or willing to receive the blessings that come their way. Some people, due to their own pain, fear, or limitations, may reject or mistreat the very thing that could bring them healing and growth. This rejection can manifest in various ways, through neglect, abuse, betrayal, or simply a failure to appreciate and nurture the connection you offered. When you're mistreated despite your best intentions, it can be a deeply painful and confusing experience. You might question your worth, wonder if you did something wrong, or lose faith in the goodness of others. These feelings are natural and valid. It's important to acknowledge the hurt and allow yourself to process these emotions. But here's a crucial truth to remember. Their mistreatment of you is not a reflection of your value or the validity of the blessing you brought. It's a reflection of their own inner state, their own struggles, and their level of consciousness at that time. Think about this. If you were to view this situation from a higher perspective, seeing beyond the immediate pain and into the larger pattern of soul growth, what might you understand about both your role and theirs in this interaction? As we conclude this first part, I invite you to reflect on times when you've been a blessing in someone's life, whether they fully received it or not. Recognize the light you carry and the positive impact you're capable of making. In our next segment, we'll explore more deeply the experience of mistreatment and how to navigate it with wisdom and grace. I end this segment. We dive deeper into the experience of mistreatment and its profound impact on our spiritual journey. When we offer our light to others and receive darkness in return, we enter a crucible of transformation that can either break us or forge us into something stronger and more radiant. Mistreatment, in its myriad forms, strikes at the core of our being. It challenges our sense of self-worth, our trust in others, and our faith in the inherent goodness of the world. You might find yourself questioning everything you thought you knew about love, relationships, and your own judgment. The pain of mistreatment can be particularly acute when it comes from someone you cared for deeply. It's as if the very act of opening your heart made you vulnerable to a deeper wound. This vulnerability, however, is not a weakness. It's a testament to your capacity for love and your willingness to see the best in others. In the face of mistreatment, it's natural to feel a range of emotions: anger, sadness, betrayal, confusion. These feelings are not just valid, they're essential signposts on your journey of healing and growth. Allow yourself to feel them fully, without judgment. Emotions, when fully experienced and processed, become powerful catalysts for transformation. However, The true challenge lies in how we respond to mistreatment. It's easy to fall into patterns of resentment, bitterness, or a desire for revenge. These reactions, while understandable, often lead us further from our true selves and deeper into suffering. Instead, we're called to a higher path, one of understanding, forgiveness, and self-love. This doesn't mean condoning the mistreatment or allowing it to continue. It means recognizing that the person who mistreated you is also on their own journey, grappling with their own pain and limitations. Forgiveness, in this context, is not about absolving the other person of responsibility. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of carrying their actions within you. It's a gift you give to yourself, allowing you to move forward unburdened by the weight of past hurts. Self-love becomes crucial in this process. Recognize that you deserve respect, kindness, and appreciation. Set clear boundaries that protect your well-being. Choose to surround yourself with people who recognize and honor the light you bring. Moreover, use this experience as a mirror for self-reflection. What can you learn about yourself from this interaction? Are there patterns in your relationships that need examination? How can you strengthen your ability to discern who is ready to receive the blessings you offer? Remember, the mistreatment you experienced does not diminish your worth or the value of what you offered. If anything, it highlights the precious nature of the gift you bring to the world. Not everyone will be ready to receive it, and that's okay. Your light isn't meant for everyone. It's meant for those who can truly see and appreciate it. Consider this: if each challenging relationship in your life is a teacher, what lesson was this experience trying to impart? How has it shaped your understanding of yourself and others? As we close this segment, I invite you to view your experiences of mistreatment through a new lens. See them not as failures or punishments, but as opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and the refining of your inner light. In our next part, we'll explore the concept of karma and how it plays out in these situations. Are you prepared to delve into the cosmic dance of cause and effect and understand how losing you becomes their karma? As we venture into the realm of karma, we uncover the intricate threads that connect our actions, thoughts, and experiences. Karma, often misunderstood as simple punishment or reward, is in truth the universal principle of cause and effect that governs all existence. In the context of our exploration, karma manifests as the natural consequence of mistreating a blessing that entered one's life. When someone fails to recognize, appreciate, or nurture the gift of your presence, they set in motion a series of energetic ripples that will inevitably return to them in some form. The loss of your presence in their life becomes a powerful teacher. It's not about vengeance or cosmic justice in the way we might typically think of it. Instead, it's about the natural unfolding of life's lessons. By losing you, they create a void, a space where your light once shone. This absence becomes a mirror, reflecting back to them the consequences of their actions and the value of what they failed to cherish. Often, it's only in your absence that they begin to understand the true nature of the blessing you were. The silence where your laughter once echoed, the emptiness where your support once stood, these become poignant reminders of what was lost. This realization is the beginning of their karmic lesson. But karma isn't just about loss and regret. It's a tool for growth and awakening. The pain of losing you may be the very thing that sparks their journey of self-reflection and personal growth. It might be the catalyst that finally pushes them to confront their own patterns, fears, and limitations. In this way, your departure, while painful for them, can be seen as an act of love on a cosmic scale. By removing yourself from a situation where you were not valued, you create the opportunity for profound learning and transformation, both for yourself and for them. It's crucial to understand that you're not responsible for their karmic journey. Your role is not to orchestrate their lessons or to wait around for them to change. Your responsibility is to honor your own path, to continue shining your light, and to be open to the blessings that await you in new connections and experiences. As you move forward, free from the weight of mistreatment, you too are engaging with karma. By choosing self-respect and walking away from situations that don't serve your highest good, you're creating positive karmic effects in your own life. You're sending a message to the universe about how you deserve to be treated, and this energy will attract more positive experiences and relationships into your life. Reflect on this How has your understanding of karma evolved through this experience? Can you see ways in which past actions or choices, yours or others, have created the present moment? It's important to approach the concept of karma with compassion, both for yourself and for those who may have mistreated you. We're all on a journey of learning and growth. The person who failed to appreciate your light today may, through the very experience of losing you, develop the capacity to recognize and cherish such blessings in the future. As we conclude this segment, I encourage you to view your experiences through this lens of karmic interconnection. See how each interaction, each choice, each lesson learned contributes to the grand tapestry of your life and spiritual evolution. In our final part, we'll explore how to move forward from these experiences, integrating the lessons learned and continuing to shine your light in the world. Are you ready to discover the path of healing and renewed purpose that awaits? As we arrive at the final chapter of our exploration, we focus on the transformative journey that follows the experience of being mistreated despite being a blessing. This is where the true alchemy of the soul takes place, turning the lead of painful experiences into the gold of wisdom, strength, and renewed purpose. The path forward begins with a profound act of self-reclamation. You must gather all the pieces of yourself that you may have lost or compromised in the process of trying to be a blessing to someone who couldn't receive it. This isn't about becoming hardened or closed off. It's about honoring your true essence and recognizing your inherent worth. Healing is not a linear process. It's a spiral journey that will take you through cycles of grief, anger, acceptance, and growth. Embrace each phase as it comes, knowing that each turn of the spiral brings you closer to wholeness. Allow yourself the time and space to process your emotions fully. Cry when you need to cry, rage when you need to rage, and celebrate the small victories along the way. As you heal, you'll begin to see your experience from a higher perspective. You'll recognize that the mistreatment you endured wasn't a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity for profound soul growth. This shift in perspective is crucial. It moves you from a place of victimhood to one of empowerment, where you can extract the precious lessons from your experience. One of the most powerful realizations on this journey is that your capacity to be a blessing hasn't been diminished by your experience. If anything, it has been refined and strengthened. Like a diamond formed under pressure, your light now shines with even greater brilliance and resilience. As you step back into the world, you do so with newfound wisdom. You'll find that you're more discerning about where and with whom you share your light. This isn't about being less open or loving. It's about honoring the sacred nature of what you have to offer. You'll attract people and situations that are truly ready to receive and reciprocate the blessings you bring. Your journey of healing also opens up new avenues for service and purpose. The wisdom you've gained through your experiences becomes a powerful tool to help others who may be going through similar situations. Your story becomes a beacon of hope, showing others that it's possible to emerge stronger and more radiant from the crucible of mistreatment. Remember, the goal isn't to erase the past or to pretend the hurt never happened. The aim is to integrate these experiences into the tapestry of your life, allowing them to add depth, richness, and compassion to your being. Your scars become sacred markings, testaments to your resilience and growth. As you continue on your path, remain open to the blessings that life continues to offer. Don't let past hurts close your heart to new possibilities. Trust in the wisdom you've gained to guide you towards connections and experiences that align with your highest good. Reflect on this. How has this journey of being a blessing, facing mistreatment, and reclaiming your light transformed your understanding of love, purpose, and your place in the world? In closing, know that you are not defined by how others treat you, but by how you choose to shine your light in the world. You were, are, and always will be a blessing. Those who can recognize and cherish this truth are the ones worthy of your radiance. As you move forward, carry with you the knowledge that every experience, even the painful ones, contributes to the magnificent unfolding of your spiritual journey. Your light, now tempered by experience and wisdom, shines brighter than ever before. Go forth and illuminate the world with your unique brilliance, for that is your true purpose and power.